Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going around and checking the animals. We're going to check on the chickens, see how they're doing because we're integrating 2 flocks right now. And then we're going to check and see how the goats are doing. Because if you missed our last video, we sold 2 of our goats. So we sold Astrid and we sold Lucy. So we'll go see how the goats are doing with the hierarchy shift and see if they're all getting along. Come with us and let's go see what the animals are up to. Alright, so we are slowly trying to integrate 2 flocks. It's a little trickier because I have roosters in this flock and roosters in this flock. Sometimes when I have roosters, I'll separate the roosters out and integrate the hens and then reintroduce the roosters. So what we have is we have just a little opening right here where the big huge roosters can't get in there to fight with the younger roosters, but then the hens can come back and forth and mingle. And for the most part, the younger hens don't really get picked on so much by the older roosters. It's the older hens and the young roosters, and then of course the old roosters. They kind of hash it out a little bit, and that's normal, but you do need to watch it because you want to make sure that like they're not fighting to where they're gonna seriously hurt each other. They will fight a little bit because they're figuring out their whole rank. But we've got some black copper Morans in here, and we have some crusted cream leg bars in here. They're all hiding because there was a hen in there. When you forget to bring yourself your basket, the scoop works good too. This is how we make sure that our animals have good water, because we are on a well, and this has been working pretty well. Just because we can attach this to the hose and we just replace it every year. But it's just a little RV water filter so that we can get out most of those minerals that bind to the other minerals in their system, and it's been doing fairly well. Alright, this is our small herd. We've got Freya right here up close, Fiona right there, Harley is right here, and then her mama Lagatha is back there. We've been taking them out and tying them into places that aren't fenced, so that's why she's waiting by the gate. She wants to go out to eat. We're gonna go out to eat, don't worry. Just wanted to show you guys off. And we're filling up your trough, so get you a good drink of water before we head out. But yeah, they've basically just been going out to graze a few hours of the day, just where we gotta tie him out, and I don't want to leave him out there unattended. All right, let's see if we can get this shenanigan show of us getting them on their leads and getting out to eat. All right, so normally we do this together because it just makes it easier when you have a few good working hands. But I'll just see if Trevor can grab a couple just on his own.
3 out of 4 of them are pretty good.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 are pretty good.
Lagatha, she's
Lagatha's hard.
the easiest one. Alright, come here, pushy.
Okay, well there's one. So we trimmed down this patch because we had to burn the June grass out of it. So we burnt the June grass out of it and then we mowed it down. So we'll show you where we're taking them next.
Let's do this one a little tight. Red one. Alright, Harley, come here. I know this other one's not going to cooperate. Alright, this one I have not very good luck with. So she'll come right up to me, and then other times she just either tries to bust through the gate when I'm not looking, or trying to bait her through the gate, or she just keeps her distance.
Well, with all the goats right here, she probably will, if she comes through.
So I'm going to see if this will work better.
So she's afraid of the lead. If I have a treat, I'll put a bucket of treats down and she'll just eat those, and you'll just put this right on her neck. And the other day Trevor was the whisperer, the goat whisperer, because he got her no problem. Come on, Lagatha, you can't go out until you have your lead. Sometimes you just gotta grab a horn. And people always ask, why do you have horns? They're dangerous. In my experience, you have the knowledge that you're working with a horned animal, and you don't allow their horns to become dangerous. I mean, I know things happen, but man, I don't know how else you would get a hold of a goat if you didn't have a horn to grab. Okay, I need to go get this trough situation. All right. Well, this is where they're used to eating. We'll go put them in the alfalfa patch. So we gotta take the polars first. So I gotta get Freya. So this is our old garden area that we haven't planted this year. So it's just growing up with alfalfa. So we just hook the goats out over here. Everybody else we can put on a little stake like this one. But Freya, she doesn't care and she's too strong for those stakes. So we actually have to put her on the post. That's the only way that we can keep her. Because she actually broke one of these in half the other day. Alright, let's go get the others. Hiya! Alright, Harley.
Man, she's all about wanting to get up there.
She knows where she's going now. Oh, jeez.
I'm down.
How did that happen? How did that happen?
See the light?
Why are you running like crazy?
Man, I found that one little drop. Got me.
There you go. I can't believe you fell.
Oh man. These are not approved work shoes.
So, let's just explain to you what we got. We got these thick braided collars because I don't want one string of collar because I don't want it to choke them too bad. And then their lead rope has a hose on it so that they can learn to step over the rope. And then we just check them periodically to make sure they don't get tangled around the alfalfa or other things like that. We're quickly gonna move Fiona because the spot she was at yesterday, she's already eaten the alfalfa out of. So we're just putting them in here mostly so they can make use of this alfalfa while it's here. And we want them close so that they feel like they have their companions, but you gotta make sure they're not gonna get tangled. And we'll come check on them in a couple hours. Usually let them out for an hour or two, just depending on what's going on. Obviously, we don't want to leave them out here unattended, so if we're going to leave the property for a long amount of time, we will put them back in their pen. But we'll just let them eat through some of these weeds here. And, well, so far all of the girls are doing really good. Without Lucy and Astrid, I know that's sad. Lucy was our herd queen and Astrid was our most timid, so we got one from the top and one from the bottom. And Lagatha is probably the most shy of this group, and her sister Freya is the most bold. And then Harley and Fiona kind of fill up the middle. So, see how these guys fare. But so far so good. Everyone's doing awesome. We'll check the kids across the driveway. See how these boys are doing. It looks like they're just staying out of the heat as well. But our weaning pen is doing well. We're down to only 5 boys. Yeah, these guys are doing good, growing really big. These are the only 5 we have left, so we're trying to find them new farms and places for them to be, especially this one. He's gorgeous. If I could use him for my herd, I would. But he's beautiful boy. So I'm hoping these guys will find some good farms to go to. All of them are my best bucklings out of this batch, and yeah, we're hoping somebody wants one or a couple. Okay, that's all we've got for this video. Thanks for coming with us. The goats are doing great. The chickens are doing great. Our farm, we're doing pretty good. It is getting hot, so we are like in the 90s this week, so 92 today. So we're gonna go in and get out of this heat, but don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video.